Welcome to my brand new series on 1960s football with the NFL and the AFL. And yeah, I'm really excited for this series, and yeah, let's get started. And so this is going to be the roster file that I'm going to be doing by Phantom Fighter, classic teams 1960 to 1974. And yeah, I think this is going to be a really interesting and fun series. The new teams that come to the NFL in like the 1990s and 2000s, we're not going to really worry about them, and then when they get to that in franchise, and then yeah, I think this is going to be a really new, exciting series. And also, I've been doing iconic plays on Inferno Hawk Gaming, and I just want to thank you so much to all of the new subscribers and those who watch and view my videos. Yeah, I think Inferno Hawk Gaming is doing really well, but this is going to be a super fun and new and interesting new series, so I'm really excited for this. And I keep doing like roster files for the iconic plays, and yeah, I'm going to continue the Desmond Warden series. I'm going to definitely continue this series, and so I'm going to continue both series. And yeah, I'll have this series on top of the Desmond Warden series. And yeah, let's get right into it. And also, I posted a video that you can check out that will help you to download roster files if you don't know how to do that, and that can help you out. And then there's you go to downloads, and you can upload like whatever you want, roster, team, draft class, etc. And you can go to load/delete files, and then you can load that files in. So that is what I'm doing with this download file here. So let's get into the series, and then we will decide what team we're doing. So let's do play online, and then roster file, just to make this more epic. And yeah, I think this is going to be a really new, fun, and interesting series. And yeah, Inferno Hawk Gaming is doing really well, and I hope we can continue to thrive. And if you want to like, comment, and subscribe to Inferno Hawk Gaming. And yeah, let's get into this. So this is going to be like AFL and NFL, but I'm going to do like one of the leagues, and then we will see who we play in the other conference if we do reach it to the Super Bowl, if we'll play an AFL or NFL team. So, like, the Jaguars haven't been in the NFL yet, I think, and then there's other teams like the Ravens. You can see they just like position switch, like you have Lamar, Derrick Henry at free safety just to see. So we're gonna like simulate those games, because back then in the NFL there's a lot of different rule changes, and it was like less teams in the NFL at that time. The Commanders had a different name at the time. And there is like the Titans, Texans. Well, the Titans, they may have been like the New York Titans and like the AFL, but yeah, there's way less teams at the time. So, but we're gonna use one of the teams that were in the NFL at the time, and we are gonna go, drum roll please, with the Cowboys, with Roger Staubach. Let's go.
Use the options on the left to
We're going to be starting off in 1960, and we are going to be the head coach of the team, and you know who are we going to be? We're going to be Tom Landry, the man himself. We're going to do some good old-fashioned running in this 1960s football era. The Packers, I think, dominated at the time. 70s were like the Cowboys' time, but let's try to make the 1960s also the Cowboys' era. This good old classic football. Let's go, coach. Great coach. Team builder. We do Tom Landry. Tom Landry. And he liked to wear like a fedora and a business suit, which is like pretty epic at that time. He coached from 1960 to 1988, so in 1960, that's where we're starting at the top of Tom Landry's career. Apparel, let's go to apparel. I think there's like not that many options for apparel, but let's see here. Yeah, we're just gonna stick with this. Yeah, he has like the hat, but he had like a really unique style, the business suit in the hat. So we could just like imagine that, but let's continue. Tom Landry for the Cowboys, 1960 football here. And so the draft class are just gonna be like random generated players. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, let's just advance to the regular season. We're gonna be playing the Browns, which was an NFL team at the time there, so that's like realistic for like 1960s. And so, of course, the Browns, they have Jim Brown on their team. And then, yeah, it's gonna be an epic series. I'm very excited for this. And yeah, let us get into this. Let's first look at our team. You got the players, like, I think it may be, like, from 1960 to 1975, so, but we have Mike Ditka, we have Roger Staubach, we have Allworth, we have Hayes, and on defense, we got, like, Lilly, we got Pugh, we got Cole, we got Adderley, we got Renfro, we got a bunch of classic players on this team. So I think they did a really good job with these classic players, and I think this is one of the oldest like files you could download on Madden 25. So yeah, they did a really good job with this, and I'm excited to kick off this series.
This is the player card.
Roger
Here
Staubach,
are
just so
players'
legendary. I think
motivations.
he's like the richest like NFL player of all time because his business took off really well. But yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get any trades in for some good old classic players. I'm not sure if we can, but yeah, it's gonna be like AFL NFL Championship. It wasn't called the Super Bowl yet until I think like 1967. Yeah, 1967. So we still got championships going on, which is like pretty like crazy. So, oh my goodness, yeah, cap room's huge, of course. I mean, it was also cheaper like salaries back then. Wasn't really much passing, so we're going to probably do a lot of running. I just want to see before this game if we can get one of the Browns players. And Jim Brown. Let's see. If we get Jim Brown on the team, that's what I was looking at before I made this series. That'd be pretty. Oh my, we could actually get Jim Brown. Let's see if we can do it for anything cheaper. That's probably not going to do too much. Yeah. Me a first round there. We're just gonna try to do one big trade here. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be able to get Jim Brown. Jim Brown on this 1960s Cowboy team. I mean, he's one of the stellar running backs slash like, well, it says he has fullback position here, but that is awesome. Let's go to adjust lineup. Our team's already looking really good, but before this game, the big Jim Brown trade just happened, which will kick off this game here. We're probably going to move into like running back position during the game. And generate best lineup. Yeah, so now we have Jim Brown on the Cowboys. What if that actually happened back then in like the 1960s? But yeah, we're going to do that big trade. Let's try to upgrade Tom Landry here. Legendary head coach Tom Landry. And then weekly strategy, and then we get into this game. The Saints were not a team yet in the NFL. That was like 1970s, I think. So we'll just probably simulate that game, like teams that were in the NFL at the time, which is a lot. We'll just simulate, and we'll play like the games that do actually have the teams that were back then. Cardinals definitely, because they're like an old NFL team, like the oldest NFL team, I think. And then, yeah, let's get into this game against the Browns. 1960s week 1 game. I mean, back then the schedule was also short. I think like 14 games maybe. So, but yeah. Let's try to do the old uniforms. 1976 away classic. And then let's make them have their old home uniforms. Do they have a current alternate classic? That's like more recent. That's their oldest one. Do they have any like let's just go to their like yeah, let's just do this one. And then let's get into our first game, 1960 season. Let's just say it's like September. And here we go. They got the old helmets on at the Browns. Cowboys vs. Browns, 1960s. Americans across the nation are watching this game of the Cowboys versus the Browns of this 1960 first game, premiere week of the regular season. And here we go. 1960s football. Here we go. There was passing back then, so there's a lot of running, so. Old classic football season, old classic football game. This is gonna be awesome. I know in NBA 2K you can go back to the 1980s, but with like the roster files and things, you could like try to go back even later, which is what we are doing in this Madden. That would be cool if they had like an old classic thing, like they added that to Madden like they did in NBA 2K. I think though this is really cool. 1960s, here we go. Adkins returning for us. Ooh! We're probably also going to simulate games. Here goes Staubach, Roger Staubach. But I mean, they have the kickoff here, but like, we're just going to pretend it's like the old-fashioned kickoff, so yeah. Here we go. We're going to start off with HB stretch with Thomas. Oh. After this, I'm probably gonna put Jim Brown in. Good old-fashioned running. First down, Cowboys. Good old-fashioned running game. Good old-fashioned running game. Let's go to HB. Let's put Jim Brown in there. Oh yeah, they have him at fullback. Dwayne Thomas. Let's put Dwayne Thomas here. Oh wait. We have to do some things to make sure. And fullback will be Dwayne Thomas. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah, Jim Brown, which is number to 38 from our trade with the Cowboys. Here we go, Jim Brown. 3 yards. Good running there. Here we go. Let's do another good, solid run play right here. Oh yeah, Jim Brown! Now a Cowboy from the big trade that just happened. Let's do a pin pull sweep. We're gonna try to make this Cowboy team really great in this series. Oh, we got stuff there. It's 4th and 1. You know, it's old-fashioned football. We're going for it. Let's do a QB sneak here with Roger Staubach. Actually, you know what? Let's do an HB dive with Jim Brown himself. Oh yeah, good running there. Good running. Switch it up at the last second. We just got that first down there. I like this. I like this. Good old-fashioned football. It's like similar strong running to what Desmond Warden is doing. My other series, if you want to do, check that out. That series going along well. We just want a big game. If you want to see, yeah, I'm going to continue that series. Yeah, I think this is going to be also a super cool series. Ooh, Hill. Good running there. We're going to keep on running good. 1960s football, so. Come on. We got to run it up on this good, strong Browns team. I mean, the Browns team, really good with auto. But that is now in the past. It is now a new era of the 1960s. This Cowboys team could come up as a newer franchise around in the 1960s. So Tom Landry head coaching them, first season as the Cowboys head coach here. This Cowboys team up and running, trying to prove why they are a strong NFL franchise. Come on. Run it up, run it up. Oh, 4th and inches. You know what? We're going for it. We're just going to run the ball up on them. Keep on running with good old-fashioned football right here. Got the first, got the first. He was doing a solid job running. Oh, there's an injury. I mean, it was rough and tough back then. Especially if they like the equipment at the time, but the times have changed. But 1960s is where we are. I mean, Tom Brady's like 43 years about in the future. Joe Montana, that's like 20 years in the future right now. We're back in the time of the Bart Starr, Roger Staubach, and like 1970s like Terry Bradshaw. So, bang! Hill, good old-fashioned running. Hill for the first touchdown of the Dallas Cowboys in his 1960 regular season first game against the Browns, and that is what I like to see. You can get this field goal here. Yeah, I think the kicking technique was different at the time, so yeah, good play in there. Tom Landry right there. Just imagine he's wearing his fedora, his business suit. Wow, we can't let them get this big return here. We got a good return though, so here we go, up against this Browns team. We just got their fullback, Jim Brown, so I think they still have a good operational offense here. Burt Jones on the Browns. Now they have 48 Green back there. Okay, we got Lilly right here. Let's try to put some pressure on them. They got a sweep and they got a sweep! They're running it up on us. Oh my goodness, they cannot be tackled. Warfield. Browns have a good history, so.
This is an offense that can't wait to get to the first series of the
their offense is strong, but we just got to play good, solid, good old defense here. I know there was the steel curtain, but let's make this Cowboys curtain. Not the Cowboys curtain, the Dallas curtain. There you go, the Dallas curtain. It's gonna be epic though. Come on, let's do some good D here. It's a QB sneak. Hit him, hit him. Oh, man, they're also getting that good old running in. Yeah, their good old run in there is cooking us. Let's just play up on them because they're doing a pass play here. First pass play here. Oh my goodness, they caught that. Ooh. Gotta get hit there, but they got that first down on that quick pass right there. Jones can sling the ball. Come on, we gotta play good defense. Nice stop. Yeah, we really gotta build up these teams next, like, during the season, the next few years. Let's just see the time.
In motion goes the tight end.
It's at about 18 minutes. I'm not sure if you can see it on your screen, but my screen, that's what it says about. Let's play good D. Oh my goodness, Lilly with the big hit! That is incredible.
2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
I mean, this is awesome having like this good old-fashioned like football game here in this new series. I think it's going to be really amazing and really fun with good old-fashioned football along top of the Desmond Warden series. As current day, we got like a 1960s series going on, and we got like a modern future series going on. So we got a past series and a future series going on, which is awesome. Good defense there. Good old Dallas Cowboys football. Here we go. Roger Staubach back on the field. Got a hand off to Hill. Oh, and it's stuffed there. Ooh. That's okay, that's okay. Let's try to get our running game back in. Hill has lots of room. Ooh, we tried hurdling there. That's okay, it's 3rd and 3. No, let's try some passing now. Because Roger Staubach, I know they could sling that ball. Remember that Hail Mary that they did? Bang! Amazing passing right to Allworth. First down. Longest pass, I think, of the game right there. 2-minute warning now. Come on, Cowboys. The game probably against the Saints, that's just going to be like we play a team out of conference, just like a different team. I don't know, that's risky. Well, that was almost intercepted. Trying to get it to Ditka right there. Wait, I think I know Hayes on this route. We're going to try to get to Hayes right here. You know what? We're going deep. I know he can throw it. Bang! In the pocket, right to Hayes. We're looking like gunslinging out here. Fans are shocked by this Dallas offense. Now let's get a good old run here. Right to Hill. Up the gut. Struck him for the touchdown. Hill on the Dallas Cowboys. And we're going to be up 14-0. Dallas Cowboys. You know what? We're going to simulate here. Gonna simulate some here. Let's just do jump to next play. We got an offense again. We got a good defense style. Oh my goodness, 21-0 right now. We are absolutely cooking. Okay, 21-7. I think we're gonna come off with the W here against the Cleveland Browns. Roger Staubach. That is what I'm talking about. Let's go. I mean, this is a 1960, 1974 kind of like roster, so. But the Saints, I think, came in like 19. Oh, they were not 1970s. They were 1966, I mean. So, yeah, the New Orleans Saints probably have like a team around there. We're gonna still, though, just advance the week there. But yeah, New Orleans Saints 1966. So yeah, Saints were in 1966. And yeah, let's finish this game. Yeah, Saints 1966, Seahawks 1976 with Buccaneers, I think, also coming in 1976 to have two teams to be in the league to make it more like even, I guess. But yeah, first win against the Browns, who we did a big trade with earlier. Roger Staubach, gunslinging with 146 passing yards and 1 TD. Let's advance the week, and we'll just advance the week against the Saints. Hey, I mean, this Cowboys team is looking good so far, but we're not. Oh, we got destroyed against the Saints. I guess like an out-of-conference team, like 21-3. Okay, now we have this next. I mean, this is just the first season for the Cowboys here with this team. But yeah, that was tough. And now we're gonna play the Ravens. We're gonna advance this as well because the Ravens, and then we'll play against the Giants in that game. So Saints, Ravens, it's two out-of-conference teams. Okay, so then we got that one against like an out-of-conference team. I mean, the Colts were in Baltimore at that time, but the Colts are like the Colts team here. So, but yeah, we just won against like an out-of-conference team, like maybe like the New York Yankees football team or something, just like an out-of-conference team. But yeah, we're looking good in the NFL. Playing another NFL team here. So just imagine we won against an NFL team, then the next week we lost against an AFL team, which in the newspapers would probably be like laughed at a lot. Then we played another AFL team, but then we won against them, so we got our dignity back. Because at the time, NFL team like looked at the AFL team, but like the AFL team, they're a really good conference, so AFL respected. And then the AFL, you know, Super Bowl III, Jets showed them why the AFL is awesome, and then NFL. AFC became was like the AFL, and NFC is like the NFL conferences, but basically just like two different conferences, the NFC and AFC, and then the NFL. So that's how I look at it. But now we're going to our rivalry game against the Giants in this good old-fashioned 1960 season. We're starting off 2-1, so we're looking good. Looks like the New York Titans, I think, are going to play the Miami Dolphins. The Miami Dolphins have a really good team at this time. Let's look at the NFL standings. Of course, Dolphins at first. Then we got the Packers, of course, and the Steelers. Ooh, we have some beef with the Steelers. Well, that's like more 1970s. We got an out-of-conference, like, AFL team. Or maybe, like, the Houston Oilers are, like, 3-0. And then Giants, and the Eagles, and the Lions. And then the Commanders, which were a different name at the time. And then, like, Bengals, like, out-of-conference. Buccaneers, out-of-conference. Then we got Raiders. And then we got other teams. And then the Cowboys. So, yeah. But we're looking good. 2-1. Still have a winning record. Not a tough one. Against the AFL team, then we won against the AFL team, and then we won against the NFL team Browns, then we're going against the NFL team Giants in this good old rivalry game right here. Weekly awards. Ooh, we got weekly awards. Ooh, Richardson, 253 receiving yards. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Johnny Unitas cooking there. What would be the Baltimore Colts at that time. But yeah, let's do managed staff, weekly strategy, and let's get into this next good old-fashioned rivalry game. Let's do offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. Ooh, let's increase that. Oh yeah, that is what we are looking at. Tom Landry cooking with this Cowboys team so far, this 1960 Cowboys team. Let's see, when did the Cowboys come into the league? I think it was 1960. So their first winning season was in 1966, but we're going to try to change the script here. And so, yeah, we're starting off with a team that just came into the league in 1960. Dallas Cowboys just came into the league 1960. So we have, like, a new team here, 1960 Dallas Cowboys, with new head coach Tom Landry. And so we're basically starting off the Dallas Cowboys from the beginning of their history. We're going to make history here with the new Dallas Cowboys, the new team in the NFL, Dallas Cowboys. I'm going to show them what Dallas Cowboys culture is, like what Desmond Warden has been doing at Ball State and at Purdue now in that series. So we're doing this with the 1960 Dallas Cowboys. We're starting off the Dallas Cowboys history. We're going to make them a famed franchise. Let's go. We're going to start off what will be our biggest rivalry on a Thursday night prime time. Lots of Americans across the nation tuning in on their old-fashioned television screens to watch this game. Well, let's try to get 75th Anniversary Classic. Oh yeah, let's get those jerseys on. And yeah, let's get into this game. And good old-fashioned, this is going to be the first game of our biggest historic rivalry ever. Cowboys versus Giants. NFL history right here. Their first ever rivalry game. And the first ever new chapter of this historic rivalry. The biggest rivalry in the NFL. We're going to make here.
The unmistakable New York skyline to the east.
And here we go.
On the Jersey side,
Tom Landry, Rod Staubach versus these here Giants of the National Football League. Here we go. This is going to be a good game here. The historic Giants and the new coming Cowboys, first season in the NFL, 1960. This will be the historic, great rivalry.
It just shows how hard it is to win.
Here we go. And we're going to be playing on defense first. We're going to get a good kickoff and or stop here.
To win it the next year, and I think this is a two-horse race. Dallas,
Here we go. And I think also the field goals at the time were in the end zone. So just imagine the field goals are in the end zone. Yeah, players, they may have been running into those field goal posts. So, but they had padding there, so they're fine, right? But yeah, I think the Canadian Football League still has that, if I think so.
So they come to
Here we
the
go.
line
We got
for first down
Morrison
and
and Tittle here. Snap. Come on! Ooh, big hit in there. They tried to do some good old-fashioned run on us, but we brought the big, good old-fashioned defensive stuff there.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Tampa 2 wasn't really a thing at the time, but
Man in motion.
it is a good defense. We can bring that into our scheme. Let's start it off.
He'll look to throw.
That's more 2000s, 1990s.
Get about
Got a
6
quick pass
before
right there, but we
he's
played
taken
good defense there. I'll have some
Come up to
trash
3rd
talk
and
with this
3.
team. We gotta be respected, disciplined, persevere, never give up, keep on moving forward.
Try to pick this one up.
Oh, they got a good run there. We're up at the 50 now.
13 yards. First
Ooh.
down, Giants.
And we gotta show them why we are top dog in this rivalry here.
From the 50.
Giants,
He'll set up to
Cowboys.
throw.
Oh, they got a good pass right there.
Little short pass here. Caught
Good
by his
defense
tight
from
end. They'll work
Harris
on
there, though.
2nd and 4.
Gotta play good defense here.
Back to throw.
Come on. Oh, they got a good quick pass right there.
Taken in by the
Ooh,
tight end.
hit there.
And he'll take this down inside
Yeah.
the 35.
Come on, we gotta bring the good old stuff here. You know what, we're blitzing. We're blitzing here. Well, they changed it up on us. They changed it up. They're doing passing, but we're still bringing the rush. That's what I'm talking about! Bringing the blitz in to the Giants. Now it's 2nd and 10. That's called good old-fashioned football there. Good old-fashioned football.
2nd down.
Come on, Q.
Off play action.
Get him! Get him! Rushing out from the side, number 63. Boom!
Best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that
Oh
means
yeah,
is you have
Cole
to
right
rush
there.
quarterback
The
as a
big
unit. Keep him in the
sack.
pocket. Keep him on that X.
We're bringing the
When you
sack
do,
in the
he
NFL now.
becomes a sitting duck.
Boom! But they got the first down. I mean, this Giants team, they're a good team, so they know how to play football, and they've had a history of playing good football. They've won national champion. They've won, championships, NFL championships. So, oh yeah, they're just moving up on us. I mean, we're like a new team coming in, so and they've had history. Yeah, I mean, you can watch this series. You can watch the Desmond Warren series. Would be awesome if you could watch both. But yeah, you can be like for each series there. Oh, there's an injury there. Hope they're okay. Hope they're okay. Come on, we gotta play good D. There we go, stuffing them. Let's try to stop them here. They're trying to run on us. We gotta go to passing because we're stuffing. But they get a good. They're trying to do another passing play, I think here. Yeah. No. And they scored. Giants touchdown there. Ah. Yeah, they got a good offense there, the Giants. So that's okay. We can bounce back with our Cowboys. We can bounce back, and Roger Staubach, I think, can cook up here. But here we go. Rucker. Okay. Good run in there. Up to the 29. Here comes Roger Staubach. Lots of people watching this game. Let's show them who Roger Staubach is. Why the Cowboys are a good team in the NFL. You know what? We're also doing that switch there with the, because you know Jim Brown is awesome. Well, actually, yeah, we're gonna do that. Well, first we got. Wait, is Jim Brown injured? I think Jim Brown may be injured. Wait, he's not here. He's not showing up here. Oh, we have Garrison. Oh, he may be injured. Oh no! I think our newly acquired Jim Brown got injured. We're one of our key players, but that's okay. Just have to persevere and continue on with this awesome team right here. Big rush right there. Thomas, good solid running. Good running back, Thomas. Let's just run it down their throats. Good old fashioned mud, good old football. Got 3 yards there. You know what? We probably have to do good passing here as well, just to get both games. Wait, actually, see a good running play here. I'm gonna do another good rush with Thomas. And we lost yards. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. This Giants team can play football. You know what? That is all good. It's only 7-0, but it's 3rd and 8. We got this, though. We got this. It's a rivalry game, though, so. Allworth, bang! Dime pass right there by Staubach. Roger Staubach. Got Hill again here. Let's try to up our run game. Yeah, let's go, Hill, let's go! 7 yards right there. This Cowboys team is showing up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They have only like 3 people at the line here. But they got more rushing in. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Saw that run right there. You know what? We're just going to shove the football right up here. No, we just lost a yard at 4th and 1. You know, we're going for it. Go big or go home. You know, we're going for this right here. All these plays are not looking that. They're bringing the rush. They're bringing the rush. No, they just stopped us right there. You know what? That's okay. We persevere. We keep on working hard, and we move on. Okay, let's play good defense here. Let's play good defense here. Persevere, never give up. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, they caught that. They're playing good offense here. We just have to be disciplined and play good defense here. Switching this up on us. We got Lily here. Let's play good, hard D right here.
Quick throw here is complete.
Got 5 yards there.
They needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Okay.
He'll swing this one out wide to his right.
Hard hit him there. Just got tackled though. We just got tackled.
Sets up 3rd down.
Well, let's get a good rush here. No! No! And they just got a big touchdown on us with lots of viewers watching. You know what? That's okay. That's okay in this rivalry game. We can still come back. Tom Landry, a little bit furious, but that's okay. Let's get a big return here. Okay, we got to the 27. You know what? We're just gonna gunsling this now because we just gotta move it up now. Move the ball up. Ditka! Tried to hurdle there. We got to their 44. Okay, 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Come on, Cowboys. Let's try to get something here. You know what? Let's throw it up to Hayes. Oh, but there's flags. Pass interference. On the defense. We're up at their 1. Let's go.
So that pass interference in the end zone.
Come on, come on, come on. Let's push this up. Good old running Thomas for the Cowboys touchdown. We are still in this game.
Extra point attempt.
Boom. Extra point good.
Is good.
And let us kick this off.
It's now 14-7.
2-1 Cowboys versus the 2-1 Giants here. That kick was... That's okay. Come on, we can get a tackle here. Okay, they got to our 32. Come on, we got to play good defense here. We've gotten 2 touchdowns when our defense has been out each time. We're going to think that Cole's rushing, but then he's going to drop back. Oh, they got another first down. This Giants offense is good. Oh my goodness. It's okay though. Just gotta bring the big boom here. Good D. Now it's only now 2nd and 5. It was almost like 2nd and 2, but 2nd and 5. We gotta play good D here. Let's do good old-fashioned defense formation here. Cover 3 maybe. They got that first down. They're now at our territory. Okay, they've called a timeout. Also at the bottom, it may look like the Seahawks thing, but it's just my profile thing, like the glitch sometimes like that. Hope that gets fixed, but it has the Giants there, so.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh my goodness, they got another pass there. Boom! They just keep moving up on us though. Come on, we gotta get a good defensive stop here. Gotta get a good defensive stop. They just keep on rolling this on us.
They put a receiver in motion to the left.
That's gonna be pass. Just doing passing here. Another quick pass. Oh my goodness. Schaffner has been cooking us. Come on, we just have to stop them right here. That's what we gotta do. Nice, we brought the pressure there. 2nd and 10. Come on, we gotta play good D right here. We're gonna put Lily towards the middle, so then we got lots of places covered.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down.
Ooh. 3rd and 10. We're gonna do the same formation.
So after
that's been working.
Completions, it is now 3rd and 10.
We gotta play good D here. See that wide receiver on the right side. Yeah, 4th and 2. Gonna probably go for a field goal. They call timeout there. It's called timeout. I'm not sure if that'll do any icing, but come on, Washington.
In comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here.
And yep, they make that here.
Build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
We'll take it off here. You know what? We're just gonna let this. Yep, and then we're gonna try for the big Hail Mary.
Set to go now on 1st.
I see Allworth right there.
They'll come out throwing here to
I see you, Allworth.
He's gonna let this one go deep.
Ooh, tough. Right there, tough. But that's okay.
And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, 44 minutes in this first episode of this 1960s good old-fashioned series with the Cowboys. Eagles playing an out-of-conference team. But yeah, it's 17-7. We can still come back in this game though. And anything's possible in football, so. Commanders called a different name at the time versus the Cardinals. And then Bills versus an out-of-conference team. So, yeah. This is quite interesting for this Giants-Cowboys first ever rivalry game. I mean, historic team versus a new starting team in the 1960s. Of course, we're going to have that run inside game, and then we got to defend their quick short passes. I mean, they just keep doing that on us. We're going to start on offense here, hopefully. And let's get a good return here.
We'll see if there's a surprise coming up.
Rucker, come on, let's do this.
Set to go, and the second half is underway.
Oh, only up to the 20. You know, that's okay. We got Roger Staubach coming up. Let's do an HB dive play right here with Thomas. Oh, come on. Burst of speed. Big run. Big run. Let's go, Thomas. Let's go. Have the juice in you. Have the juice in you. For the touchdown. First play out of half. Persevere and never give up. Thomas showing up right there. Oh, the backflip. Cartwheel backflip right there for the celebration. Dwayne Thomas.
To the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit.
I got disconnected right there. My mic, yeah, sorry, I got disconnected right there. I got a little bit too excited, but let's go, Dwayne Thomas. Just if I do that, know that it probably is like a disconnection. I know my mic got disconnected and or something's happening. So, but yeah, we are back. 14-17 now. It's a close game now. We are still in this game. Awesome kick right there. Awesome start to this half with Dwayne Thomas. And now let's play good D. Come on, we can play good D here. We've got the passing game on us. YA title, I think. Indoor Kittle, but this Giants team is doing well here, but on offense, but we can play good D here. Come on, we gotta play good D right here. Show them why this Cowboys team is good. Keep switching up their offense on us. Another passing right here. Oh my goodness, they just keep getting that passing game in there. No, let's do cover one hole. See if we can play like man on them. I feel like this is a run. Wait, it's not a run. Get him! Boom! By Louis! With the big hit. Their quarterback got injured. I mean, it's rough and tough football. They now have Griffins in. Okay, that's a switch. Yeah, they must have got hit hard there. Oh, they're still throwing it on us, though. Oh, my goodness. This is rough and tough football here. Big hits, big booms. I hope, though, that YA title and title is okay. But, yeah. Willie's a grueling player. They're tough. Oh, my goodness, and they just keep bringing the big hits. Big sack right there. Willie's playing hard, rough football right now. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Willie's getting in there again. Fumble! We have the ball! We have the ball! Bring in the boom! We've come out of this half on fire. Let's go. You know what? Let's do a pass play here. Let's switch it up. No, let's just get a few yards here. Staubach. They recovered on us. Okay, we're in like field goal range, I think. Even though at this time, like field goals had a different range, but oh my goodness, we got another run here. Staubach. Go, Staubach, go! Let's go. Good yardage. Good yardage. We have come back in this game. Oh my goodness. Come on, Thomas. Look at that wide open gap right there. Look at that wide open gap. Oh, 4 yards. Okay, okay. Show them who you are, Thomas. Oh, at their 2 yard line. Let's just try another
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third.
Okay. We're just gonna go for a field goal here because we just have to tie up this game if we can make it. Come on, you can make this, right? Yep, they made it. 17-17, tied. King off once again. It's like a 0-0 game. Tom Landry, you know, with his famous quotes. I'm not sure if that was one, but it's back to 0-0. I imagine he would tell that to his players. We still have to play rough and tough football. They have their Griffins in their backup QB because Y.A. Tittle got an injury. Yeah, Lily's playing aggressive. A little bit too aggressive right there. But oh my goodness, we're still bringing the big booms. The Dallas Curtin here. Rough and tough football 1960s, so. Good D. It's now 3rd and 8. We just have to play good D here again. And this game's going to go all over the newspapers and already across the nation is live on TV, so. One of probably 3 football games maybe on. And another sack by Lily. Whew. He may have gotten all the sacks so far this game. Lily is doing amazing. Okay, and now Atkins gonna get the ball. You know what? Bring the boom there. We're up at the 42. We're back on offense. That's what I'm calling our defense has really come alive. Well, let's do another passing play here. I see them wide open. Ditka. Boom, boom, boom. On the Cowboys. Different from the Ditka on the Bears in the 1980s. 1980s, by the way. This is Ditka on the Cowboys. 1960s and 1970s, so. We're doing good. Tied game here in this rivalry game. It's now the 4th quarter. Come on, let's show up and show out big here. Show them who Dallas is.
Here for 1st and 10.
Let's bring the HB dive. Yes, let's go. Skirt. Oh, you know what? That's good. They have 116 rushing yards on the game on 10 rushes, 2 touchdowns. Dwayne Thomas, running game big here. Like the Army football running game. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. We got 1 yard there at 2nd and 9. We're in field goal range, but we're trying to get something a little more here. Let's do another run with Thomas. Ooh, we just broke their ankles, but then we got tackled. The 3-yard gain. I got something up my sleeve. Let's try to do for a pass here, and then go to the outside, and Staubach's wide open! That was like a Tom Brady play in the 2000s that they did on the Cowboys, but now we're the Cowboys here, and we just did in the 1960s on the Giants, and we just read that like a book right there. Oh my goodness. That actually worked. Extra point, 24-17 now in this game. We've just come out of halftime and show them who Dallas really is. Let's go. Cowboys football right here. First of what is going to be a huge rivalry. Probably the biggest rivalry in this NFL sport. But yeah, this is probably the 4th season of the NFL because 2020 was the 100th anniversary, so this is anniversary. Or 2021 was, so this is like the 39th or 40th season of the NFL. 1960 football. Good old-fashioned football. Good old-fashioned tough and rumbling here. Let's bring them the bee's knees. That may have sounded cheesy there. You know what? Willie again! Oh, it's tipped. Ooh. Well, that's okay. Just have to good zone here. Just gotta stay disciplined and play rough and tough. Come on, Lily. You can get past 2 people blocking you, right?
They motion a receiver right.
Okay, 19, 18, 17, 16. I think JFK was the president at this time, so yeah, we're back in 1960, which is, and the Cold War is still going on at this time, so we're like really back in history here, 1960. And they're running out the clock. What are they doing?
Now whistles. Play clock.
What were they just doing?
5.
Why did they just do a delay of game? Okay, maybe they want more time to think this over? I'm not too sure. They're trying to do something on this? Is this their new strategy? I'm confused. I've never seen like the computer do that before.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw.
That's interesting.
To the right side.
Oh, we just brought the big
And they'll get
hit
about
there.
8 out of that one,
Okay,
but
3rd and
still
7.
work to do now on 3rd down.
This is huge for us. This is huge.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Oh, they got the first.
Over the middle.
We're trying to hit them out.
He's got it. He's gonna have
Okay,
the
come on.
first
We can
down.
play good D here. We can play good D here.
A pickup of 9.
Oh, it's 56 minutes now about. I'm not sure if you can see on your screen, but that's what it's saying on my screen.
He'll go underneath here.
Yeah, we may have to maybe simulate, but
And they'll get about half of what they need.
2 minutes, 45 seconds about left in this big rivalry game here. They're moving the ball up on us. Let's put Lily back into coverage.
He'll throw it left and
Now
that's
3rd
his
and
right
2.
back.
3rd and 2.
Maybe 3 out of that one, and it's gonna
A
set
2nd and
up
14
3rd down.
about. Big stop right here. Let's bring the rush.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
Let's go. 4th and 2.
To just throw that one away. It's
This is
incomplete,
huge for us right here.
and it comes to 4th.
Let's bring the
and
rush
2.
again. Come on.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. He's got his man.
Oh, and they got the first.
It's complete.
We gotta simulate though, because time is running short here in the video. Got a touchdown. We're gonna play this drive, see what we can do. TE attack.
They'll drop to throw.
We're throwing it.
Air this one out.
No, it was incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's incomplete. What a
That's
good
okay.
job defensively to
Well, let's
make
try that
just
play
as the
again.
ball was
I feel like this could work.
And it'll be 2nd down.
Ditka, Ditka, Ditka.
Going left
Yes,
side
Ditka catches that.
and it's complete. And they'll be
Timeout.
taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Mountain spot.
Plenty of time. Plus
Come on,
two
come on, come
timeouts
on.
at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Going up top. And
Flag,
penalty
pass interference.
in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Well, let's do QB knee here. QB kneel, I mean.
Here's 1st down. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to
But we
use
gotta
them here
actually play football
as
here.
the offense
Never
starts
mind.
taking a knee. Now on 2nd and long.
Yeah, we're running short on time here. This video's gonna cut quick soon, but let's try to run a style back here.
Now a timeout.
They keep calling
Giants, that
timeouts.
is their 2nd. Get the stoppage with just over 50
PA
seconds to
slide.
go
Let's try
in
that
this one.
here. I guess we got like 1 minute left in the video now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
It's caught for the touchdown! Hayes, stall back. Okay, now we're just gonna like simulate here. Extra point.
So
Do we win? Yes, we won! Big rivalry game against the Cowboys. In the newspapers, lots of people watching this game.
They were able to hold on. Come
Big
away
win for
with the
us.
victory.
Let's go. We have about like 30 seconds left here, but thank you all so much for watching 1960s new series with the Cowboys starting off for their franchise here. 1960 season. 3-1. 1960 series. Hope you enjoy. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to Inferno Hawk Gaming. Thank you all so much. Peace. Remember, God is good. Peace.